This podcast is intended for adult audiences only. The characters in this show engage in explicit, outrageous, and often inappropriate behavior that may not be suitable to children or those easily offended. Listener discretion is advised. For specific content warnings, please refer to the episode description.
Becoming asexual after this.
Welcome to Talecraft, our Halloween one-shot special. I'm Aaron, your host and guide for tonight's spooky adventure. This is our first one-shot, and we're bringing back our usual cast of characters, except for Grizzly, as Ben couldn't make it. But we're excited to have Steven, aka Squirrel Boy, only as a human this time though. This is a bit of a warm-up for him, so just a reminder, anything that happens here won't affect the main story. Now let's meet our characters.
Wait, me first? You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I wish I wrote something down. Hello, I'm Timothy Sneakfoot. You actually really haven't heard me before. I'm the squirrel. That was... what's the word? See, this is why we need to write shit down.
All right, I'll just go. Hi guys, I'm Maddie. I play Viola in this one-shot. First time we've done a one-shot. It's a little bit of a different vibe, so hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Hi guys, I am Kian. I'm playing Wombella, and I'm looking forward to get all my anger for Ben not being here on this special episode.
Okay, I think I got something super rough. Hey guys, I'm Timothy Sneakfoot. You haven't heard me before. Well, I mean, apart from a few words, I'm an accidental shapeshifter.
You're a baby-stealing pedophile, but that's fine.
The squirrel was not me.
We'll see about that. We'll see. We don't know who you are.
Same person.
And with that out the way, let's begin our story. As the scene unfolds, we find ourselves in the heart of Golden Vale, a quaint town nestled beneath the shadow of dense woods and towering hills. Tonight, the village is alive with the glow of flickering lanterns and the sounds of laughter and music that fill the streets. The annual Halloween party is in full swing, and for the people of Golden Vale, it's the biggest night of the year. Every building is decorated with eerie jack-o'-lanterns and twisted garlands of dried corn stalks. Shadows dance on cobblestone streets as children dressed as ghosts and monsters go from door to door. At the center of it all stands the Boar's Head Tavern, the hub of tonight's festivities. Its warm glow spills onto the street, drawing in townsfolk and travelers alike. Inside, the atmosphere is bustling with the clinking of mugs and the cheerful hum of conversation. The smell of spiced cider and roasted meats fills the air as patrons share ghost stories over foaming pints. Decorations hang from every beam and table, transforming the familiar tavern into a place of strange, almost unsettling beauty. Our story begins here, where the crowd is thick and the laughter is loud. Each of you have been invited by your old friend Grizzly, who promised a night you wouldn't soon forget. Viola and Wombella, you make your way inside. Viola has arranged a babysitter, so she's having a kid-free night.
Nice.
The witch is taking care of the baby.
Goddamn.
Maybe Wombella could ask, just for dialogue purposes, like, where's Nova tonight?
Well, as far as I know, Viola couldn't find anyone, so we needed to leave the baby with the witch. So the witch that Grizzly was fucking one day. So now the baby is with the witch for a couple of hours. Viola's just stressing out, getting drunk, because this is the first time she has been out in ages.
Not leave my baby with a witch in the woods, okay? I have a very professional babysitter that I found in the woods. She said, I'm totally not a witch.
She says she's not a witch, and her business card is babysitter, totally not a witch.
And it's purple.
She did fly off on a broomstick though, which I thought was odd.
You two find your way to the table near the roaring fireplace, the flames casting long shadows across the room. As you look around, taking in the costumes, the decorations, and the energy of the crowd, your eyes are drawn to a figure standing off in the corner. He's a young man, perhaps in his early 20s, with an air of uncertainty about him. He shifts his weight, glancing around as though he's searching for someone. His eyes scan the room, lingering on each face with a look that's half curiosity, half wariness. He seems a little lost, not quite part of the celebration, as if he's wandered in from somewhere else and isn't sure why he's there.
Is there snacks and punch or at this party? Like,
Yes.
I'm just gonna go up to the candies and I'm just gonna just grab a whole bunch of it in my shirt and I'm just gonna just kangaroo style patch it and just run away with it and I'm just eating food in the corner.
All right, that's so not odd.
Oh, look at the corner. There's that squirrel/boy guy there.
Oh, Grizzly invited him as well.
I didn't expect to see him here.
Oh man, everybody's invited to this party. And then Wombella and Viola both glance at the Squirrel Boy at the same time. It's like death stare. We don't know why, but we do not like them.
Timothy sees this and immediately, anxiety rising, just... They're looking at me. What do I do? What do I say? I'm gonna, what I need to do is I need to find a drink and I'm just gonna hold a drink to make myself look cooler.
Do you find a drink or do you go to the bar?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think I'm panicked because I've got these two ladies looking at me. So I'm just gonna grab the nearest drink I see on the table. I'm just gonna risk it.
Earlier that night, Viola pissed in a cup and put it on the table.
Or there are skeletons moving around with drinks.
Sorry, what did you say, Wombella? I was listening to the piss in the cup story.
You go first, Viola.
I'm done.
I was thinking in having skeletons going around giving drinks to everyone.
And one was sent over by Viola to the Squirrel Boy and gave him a cup of piss.
I accept the piss cup, but I'm just gonna hold it. I just want to look cool. I don't want to drink it. I don't know what it is, but it's all cool.
Smells good.
What would the Squirrel Boy need to roll to not drink the piss cup?
Constitution.
He needs to drink it. He needs to drink.
I got a 5. I got a 5.
Timothy, you drink the piss cup then.
Okay, I drink the piss cup. Do I know it's piss, or do I just keep drinking?
Do you think it tastes really good?
You can roll the Constitution again and see if you like it.
No, do you know? Wait, so I know it's piss though, right? Is that been established? I know it.
Well, I mean, you can't. No, you drink piss. I'm assuming it tastes like piss.
I'm gonna do that thing where I take a sip and I've got it in my mouth. It's obviously warm. And I'm just gonna go, and then I'm just gonna go, put it back into the cup again. I'm just gonna spit it back in the cup, and then just try to act like that didn't even happen at all.
How salty it is.
Viola, are you witnessing this? Are you just sort of staring at it happen? Like what?
Nah, Wombella and I are just drunk over on the other table. Didn't even know that somebody picked the cup up.
Wait, did you piss in the cup?
It was a full specimen cup. It was meant for my doctor, but the Squirrel Boy took it.
I thought it was a cup, okay? This is a Halloween party.
Like you spat it out. All right. Sure. You definitely a little bit went down the back of your throat.
I can feel the warmth in my mouth still. Yeah.
And Viola and Wombella have already lost interest in what you were doing. That's good. All right. And then, so the party's going on, and then you get a slap on the back. Oh, you gotta finish that. And he takes it from you, and he drinks it, and he smashes it down and slams it back on the bar. Ah!
Oh, is it this guy?
Yep, it's Garrick.
All right.
And he points over to Viola. Yeah. Hey, how much do you bet me that I get a kiss from the lass over there?
After you drank that, I would want to bet very low, to be honest.
I've got to do it.
you go, Tiger.
Garrick strides confidently towards Viola and Wombella. He's like, hey, lass, how about that kiss, eh?
Viola just looks at him like, oh, you smell like piss, man.
What?
Timothy's going to get the fuck out of there in case he comes back and realizes I've given him a piss cup.
What? Did you say I drank piss? I'm going to kill that Squirrel Boy.
Just fuck off, mate. We're trying to have a good time, all right?
We can sugarcoat the cubes of my poo.
I'm out of there.
Or maybe he just went outside to have a smoke.
Have you left?
Yeah, I think Timothy's an awkward guy. I'm trying to... He's very introverted, very like, oh, okay, the guy grabbed the piss cup. I'm going to get the hell out of here.
You ruined my chances with the lass. I'll find you. I'll kill you. Okay, so the party carries on, the crowd oblivious to the tension. Suddenly, there's a scuffle at the door. Heads turn as a small, scrappy Jack Russell Terrier bursts into the tavern. It's Michelle, one of Grizzly's loyal dogs, panting heavily, clutching something in her mouth. She scampers through the crowd, weaving between tables and leaping straight into Viola's lap.
Oh, Michelle, my girl.
Now we're 3 bitches together.
The 3 bitches. Yeah, Viola just kind of pats Michelle. It's like, ugh, don't really like you, but okay.
With a whine and a cry, she drops what she has in her mouth on your lap. It's an ear, and you know it to be Grizzly's.
Dude, what the fuck is this? Wombella! What the fuck? This is Grizzly's ear. I know this disgusting ear anywhere.
Yeah, I reckon it looks like Grizzly's because Grizzly has 3 ears pierced, like 3 piercings in his ear. So yeah, I can see here there are 3 piercings. So it belongs to Grizzly's.
Yeah, you don't seem that worried. I have his ear in my hand right now. His ear in my hand.
Yeah, well, I reckon we need to start chasing her and see what this is taking us to, I reckon.
Okay, let's go. We need to go. This is disgusting.
All right. So as you leave, you hear Garrick again say, lass, what about their dance?
Viola runs. That guy's disgusting also.
You can run, lass, but you cannot hide from the Garrick. From the G. I'm the big G.
Oh, God, what a creeper. All right. As Garrick's yelling at me, I'm going to point over and I'm going to be like, look, there's the guy that gave you piss. And then I'm going to bolt out the door.
Ugh, you're a kid. And he just starts punching some random dude.
Okay, so as you storm out of the tavern, hot on Michelle's trail, you catch a glimpse of Squirrel Boy, casually hunched over a pocket mirror, snorting a line with his mischievous grin.
Shit. Alright, I'm sorry. Just whatever you do, don't tell Grizz. I mean, he probably won't mind, just don't tell him, okay?
How do you know Grizz?
Well, good question. I bumped into him one time, a long time ago in Arkham Vale, and he kind of just forcibly made him my friend. So, yeah, anyway, I got this invite in the letterbox for the party, but have you seen him? I haven't seen him anywhere.
I feel like that's the only way he makes friends is just like random tag-alongs.
He forces them.
Well, I mean, it was nice. I don't usually talk to people. I usually go to great lengths to avoid it. But no, he shouted me a beer, and you can't say no to that.
Maybe he's with the witch right now, and the witch cut the ears off.
Dude, we need to go to Grizzly's house right now. We need to check to see if he's home at least.
It's Halloween. He won't be at home.
Yeah, can we just quickly run to his house and see if he's home?
All right, hop on my back. Let's go.
Viola mounts Wombella, ready to head toward Grizzly's house. Just as you set off, Michelle barks sharply, grabbing your attention. She stands a few steps away, eyes fixed on a narrow trail leading out of town, her body tense and insistent. With another bark, she urges you to follow, clearly pulling you toward a different path.
Ah, fuck.
As that happens, the town guard strolls past on his patrol.
What's everybody doing out here? Why don't you go inside and enjoy the party? Oh, we just found one of Grizz's dogs, and yeah, we're just seeing if everything's okay.
Whoa, mate! Don't give this guy too much information.
Grizzly's dogs are frequent visitors to the pub.
We're all good, Mr. Guard. We were just vaping outside, all right? You head on in and we'll catch up with you.
And he goes, well, I am the town guard. I need to stay out, but I suppose I could go in for a pint.
Nice. Enjoy. And then you go inside, mate, and the rest of us are going to just go with the dog.
If I go inside now, don't stray too far. There are strange things in the woods.
Yes, we know. Don't stray from the known paths, sir. We know. We've been here before.
Oh, okay. Somebody's listened to episode 1 a couple of times. Wait, is he gone? He's gone in, right? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna... Timothy's gonna look down at Michelle with part of Grizzly's ear and go, holy shit, is that an ear?
Yeah, dude. Why do you think we're so frazzled right now?
Whose ear is that?
It's Grizzly's, mate. That's why I wanted to go to his house. but this damn dog's pulling me the other way, so we need to go because this messed up.
Okay, well, maybe we need to follow Michelle then. That's... Oh, fuck.
Wait, you think you're coming with us?
Oh, fuck you guys then. I'm just going to walk back to the party.
He racks up a fat line.
Yeah, Timothy start the line of another one.
Yeah, all right, it's fine. Let's just go. You can come with us, but just keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, let's follow the dog.
You follow Michelle through the quiet streets, her pace quick and determined. She leads you away from the lights of the town and toward the old stone bridge on the outskirts, where the moon casts a cold, silvery glow. The stones are slick with dampness, and a chill hangs in the air. As you round the bend, Michelle pauses, her ears flat, and that's when you see him, Grizzly, face down in the shallow water, his hand outstretched, clutching what looks like a note. 3 other dogs stand nearby, with Blade, the smallest, gnawing on his finger. Grizzly's body is still, lifeless, and the scene before you sinks in with a grim finality.
Whoa, holy shit, guys. Is that Grizz?
So he's dead.
Well, you've seen his ear, so yeah, he's dead.
Dude, did Michelle rip his ear off? What the hell?
Maybe she was trying to save him when he was falling from the bridge. I don't know.
Alright, Timothy's gonna go check to see if he's okay and, like, turn him over, because he's face down in the water, right?
Are you going to give him mouth resuscitation?
Can Timothy even lift Grizzly?
I'm not hopeful, but I'm going to turn him over first. That's what I'm going to do.
I'd suggest maybe an investigation or a strength check, yeah, if you want to have a look at him.
And then he can give him mouth to mouth.
I'm going to go investigation, actually. I got a 7 investigation, so...
Well, with a 7, you can't get him over, but you can tell he soiled himself.
Nice.
Explosive diarrhea. Yeah.
Ugh.
What do you have there? You're all dark at the back. What is wrong with you? And you smell.
Wombella shot himself.
Did you have just diarrhea? Like, it's very watery. It's dripping from your pants.
Who are you talking to?
Who saw himself?
Grizzly is the one who shot himself, Wombella.
I thought it was the Squirrel Boy.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Look, it was Grizzly. He shot himself.
Ew, the Squirrel Boy shot himself.
He saw himself as well when he was looking at Grizzly.
He wished he didn't come with us after all.
So who is going to resuscitate Grizzly?
Well, I'm not going to touch him because he's obviously dead and that's gross, but I'm going to grab that note out of his hand and see what that's about because it looks like he's been holding that super tight.
Well, we need to put him at least, I don't know, try to face him up.
Timothy is going to start digging a hole.
Just try to resuscitate him first.
One back, help me dig a hole over here.
No, we need to try to save him.
Wombella, you roll investigation, and Viola, you took the piece of paper out, and when you read that, you can see it says, "Meet me by the old well," and it's signed off by W.
By W?
Yeah, it just says W.
18.
Okay, Wombella, you can see that he has a stab wound in his back. Grizzly does.
Oh, he got stabbed in the back and then he soiled himself.
No, he soiled himself and then he got stabbed in the back.
Okay, so it says, meet me by the old well, W. Who's W? What does that mean, W?
Hold on a second. Wombella, you know an awful lot about what happened to him, and your name starts with a W, so Timothy's going to just back away a little bit from Wombella.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then Viola, if you put two V's together, it's WW as well.
All right, so now we're all turning on each other. That's good.
Wombella, where were you when I was getting the babysitter?
I was making up with someone.
Making up with someone or making out with someone?
Well, you know what I mean, yeah.
No, we don't. I want to know.
Well, I was with someone, and that person can say that I was with.
Okay, so Wombella has an alibi that she's not telling us who the alibi is.
I want to know who she fucked.
Maybe we need to go back to the tavern, and I can show you who I was with.
Dude, W for witch. It was the witch.
Well, hold on, Viola. It could have been you for all we know.
Viola is a V. Excuse me, little squirrel boy.
Put two of those together, like what Wombella said, it makes a W. So that's suspicious.
Wombella, being that you have actually entered this town several times to steal people's food and so on, you actually happen to know where the old well is.
Yeah, as everyone else. Like, that's not a private property. That's for everyone to go through.
But Timothy and Viola, they're visitors. They've never seen that. So only you actually know where the well is.
Okay.
So I'm just giving you that information.
All right.
Do you want to use that, Kia?
Okay.
You can do whatever you want now. You can go wherever you want to go. You go back to the tavern. It doesn't matter. You tell me.
Like, we are at the bridge, right?
Yes. It's just on the outskirts of town.
All right. Where is the well?
The well is sort of like, because you're at the bridge, the well is sort of downstream, closer to the forest, which is why you know where it is.
Okay. And what is there that is so important?
I mean, it's only just that Grizzly's note said, meet me at the well. That would probably have any information around that.
And he was on his way to the well. And then he got killed.
We need to go to the well.
Right, let's go to the well.
All right, does anybody know where the well is? We probably need to go there.
Yes, I know where the well is. We can go. All right, follow me, friends. Follow me.
Okay, let's go.
She knows where the well is as well, Viola. I think there's something going on here.
We probably should take the Jacks with us.
The Jacks refused to leave Grizzly's side.
All right, no loss. Let's go.
Did you bury him? Were you digging a hole? Like, what happened?
I was asking Wombella to dig a hole, and she didn't want to dig a hole.
Oh, should we dig a quick hole before we go and pop him in?
I think it's right.
But I can heal him.
We'll pay our respects.
Yeah, I think so. We owe it to Grizzly.
I can heal him with my hands. I can heal.
No, it's all good. No, he's dead.
Like, he's now inflated like a balloon.
He's absorbed the water.
Oh, God, this guy looks gross.
Like this fish. What's the name of this fish? The one that
Puffer fish.
a puffer fish.
I mean, you can try, but
It's to decompose. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, let's just bury him.
Timothy's going to get a big stick to try to maneuver him into this hole that Wombella's just dug.
I can use my hands. I can help. Oh. Dig.
Should we just all try to roll him? If he's like puffed up like a puffer fish, we could all kind of just get behind him and just roll him into the hole. But he's too big for the hole, so we have to kind of like squash him into it.
Yeah, the hole wasn't deep enough, so we're just jumping on him.
We just cut him in the middle and just fold it like a sandwich. And just...
Can I check if Grizzly's got any weapons or anything on him that I might be able to take?
Oh, sure. He has his weapons, which is his longsword and his bow. Yeah, you can have all of those.
I'll take the sword because I don't have one yet.
Timothy's going to grab the longbow, for sure.
So you push him into a hole that's too small for him. Now, was it too narrow but deep enough, or was it just not shallow enough but wide enough?
I want to say it's not wide enough or deep enough. Like, it's just not big enough, but we're going to get him in anyway.
You know when you try and roll up your big, thick sleeping bag after camping, and you're trying to get it into the bag, and it's too big for the bag, and you can't get it in.
Who's punching it in?
We all are.
All of us.
Like, you're all punching him into the grave that you've made.
I'm sitting with my butt, trying to push him. And then we just put rocks on top.
Yeah, we just cover him up.
By the time you've done this, his body looks worse than when you found him. It's just like his jaw's broken, his eye socket's popped. It's sad.
It's completely damaged.
But at least, you've got some rocks on him, so it's stopped Blade from eating him.
It is the world's worst grave ever.
Okay, so you follow the trickling river as it winds toward the edge of the forest. The trees grow denser as you move along the bank, their shadows stretching across the path. After a short walk, you reach the well. Its weathered stones are draped with moss, and a rotting wooden cover sits by its side. The air is colder here. heavy with unsettling stillness, and the well feels like a relic from another time.
It's just like super creepy well.
It's a super creepy well, yeah.
Okay. Timothy is going to just have his bow at the ready as he approaches the well. Ready for anything.
Yeah, Viola's not liking the vibes around here at all.
Who wants to look at the well?
Guys, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
All right, maybe we should do rock, paper, scissors to see who goes in the well.
Goes in the well. All right.
Wait a minute. What do you mean in the well?
So you want to jump into the well?
Or at least look into it.
You do rock, paper, scissors in the camera.
1, 2, 3.
So wait, what do you do? Like you go rock, paper, scissors and then you do your thing?
On scissors, you choose your thing. On 3.
Okay. Rock,
paper, scissors, shoot.
All right. I'm going to say, Viola, you lost because Timothy held his rock longer than everyone else.
I've accidentally won with rock.
Anyway, so, all right, Viola, you've been singled out.
All right, guys, I'll look in the well, I guess.
So you look in the well and
I push her. Bye, Viola. Let us know how it's down there.
So Viola, as you approach the ancient well, you peer down into its depths. The air grows colder around you, and an unsettling silence fills the space. But there's nothing there. Just an empty void staring back, silent and undisturbed.
Cool. There's nothing.
Are you sure?
Don't you need a lamp to look through?
So as everyone's gathered around the well, Viola looking down, staring into the empty well where there's nothing, just silence. But then, suddenly, an eerie laugh echoes from the nearby woods. Viola, you shoot your head up. The sound sends a chill down your spine as the unsettling laughter fades into the darkness.
Oh, what the hell?
Guys, who was that?
Who is that out there? Show yourself. Who are you?
Or we'll kill you.
From the shadows, a figure emerges. A clown with a twisted smile, holding a bright red balloon.
Oh, ew.
Okay, we just got copyrighted for sure.
it's a yellow balloon.
He stands there, watching you, the grin on his painted face wide and unsettling.
All alone on Halloween night? Poor little dears. Do you hear that? The shadows are coming for you next.
Timothy's going to try and shoot the balloon with the arrow.
Oh, great. So you just started a combat.
So we'll quickly roll initiative.
Okay. Oh, I got a natural 20. Natural 20 for my initiative.
I just want to kick him.
Wait, what am I doing with that 20?
I'm waiting to hear Viola and Wombella's.
Oh, we're going to roll as well. 12.
10.
All right, so it goes Stephen, Clown, Viola, Wombella.
Do you know what? It's a scary clown. I'm terrified of clowns in real life as well. I'm actually just going to go try and shoot the clown.
Okay, so you took the longbow, 1d8 piercing damage. You roll an attack.
Wait, am I rolling a D8?
A d20, sorry. You have to see if you hit him first.
Oh, okay. Cool, I got a 1. I got a crit fail. I went straight from a 20 to a 1. God.
Okay, so Steve, you've got no idea how to use a bow. Viola and Wombella both roll dexterity. So that's a d20 plus your modifier.
9.
Yeah, I got 10 in total, so.
Okay then. Timothy pulls out his bow, aiming shakily at the clown. He releases the arrow with a determined look, only to veer it wildly to the left, striking Wombella in the backside. She lets out a startled grunt as the bow snaps in Timothy's hands, leaving him holding 2 useless pieces.
Oh, shit. Oops.
It hurts. What have you done to me? Okay, now I'm just bleeding everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wombella. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
And now roll a d8 for damage.
I knew we shouldn't have brought this little squirrel man with us.
Me, 1.
Okay. So it barely sort of pierced the flesh, but it still kind of hurts. It's like Shrek getting hit with the arrow.
Mate, like, where did you learn to do that? Like, you don't know even to shoot something.
See, the thing is, I've never shot a bow and arrow before, so I was just it's a scary clown. I'm just shooting him.
The clown's smile stretches even wider, and he lets out a piercing, hysterical laugh. He lunges forward, whipping his yellow balloon toward Viola with incredible force. But he misses. The balloon snapping past her face, so close she can feel the rush of the air as it streaks by.
Dude, every fucking thing that we run into goes after me first. Every single time. It's bullshit. All right, can I, as the balloon's going past me, can I reach out to grab the balloon and smash him with it instead?
Yeah, roll a strength check. You're going to have to roll strength, I think, and we'll have to roll opposed.
15 plus minus 1, 14.
And he does not match that. He rolled a 9. So what do? You take his balloon and you throw it back at his face.
Yes. So as it's coming past me and he's missed me, I kind of reach out and I grab it like mid-air and I just fucking whip him back with it.
Yeah, let's say you do that.
With quick reflexes, Viola snatches the balloon as it whips past her, swinging it right back at the clown. It strikes him square in the face, the force causing him to stagger, and he takes 5 damage as his grin falters for just a moment.
Wombella, it's your turn.
I want to hypnotize him.
Okay, how?
Well, I always carry with me like a crystal, right? That is something I put it from a pen, pencil. Is that how you say it?
Pendulum, yeah.
That's the word, pendulum. So I just take that out of my pocket and I just start doing that in front of him and try to hypnotize him to make him do things that we want him to do.
Like sexual things.
Everything is sexual.
No, here we go again.
Roll a d20 with disadvantage.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me at least roll some sort of opposed. So you rolled twice and took the lowest.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to give him an opposed check because that's 2, and he rolled a 3. Now, all right. So he is hypnotized by your crystal.
Okay, cool. And then, I don't know, we can let him down and just make him sleep. Or I don't know if Viola wants to do something with the clown. I can pass it on to her.
So to give you an idea, he's only hypnotized for as long as you're doing that. So he's incapacitated, but as soon as you stop doing that, he'll come to. So if that's all you wanna do, it's Timothy's turn.
Then maybe while I'm doing that, like everyone start to getting like a rope around his hands and putting some, I don't know, blocking his eyes or something.
So again, if you block his eyes or attack him, it'll break the trance. But it's totally up to you what you do. But it's fine. Steve.
Okay. So he can't forcibly stop me then. I'm going to. So I've got my little dagger, which I think is 1d4 piercing damage. So this is a spooky clown. He's scared us at the well. We have no idea. I'm gonna just stab him in the head.
Fuck.
Okay, yes, you can absolutely walk up to him and stab him in the head. It'll break the trance.
Okay, hold on. Wombella, you're trancing him. Like, you've got him. He's not moving. We can move him, but we just can't. Like, he has to keep staring at the thing, right? Why don't we just walk him over to the well and just push him in? That's all we got to do.
Fuck yes.
Excellent idea. Perfect.
Yes, we're pushing him down the well.
100%.
Reverse ring, bitch.
Who is rolling for that?
I'm going to say Wombella.
Yeah. I'm just going to push him in.
All right. 16.
Nice.
Okay, so she successfully leads him to the well. So it's his turn. He's going to try and... No. Yes, it is his turn. He's going to try and break the spell there. And he rolled an 11, which I don't really think does it. So he's still hypnotized. Now, Stephen, if this is your idea and where we can go for it, you roll for pushing him in.
Make sure you push him so he goes head first, so he dies on impact.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna push it. All right, I'm gonna push him in the chest. So yeah, he sort of falls down that way. Just, I rolled a 10
with an advantage.
No, oh shit. No, that was my first roll. Then I rolled a 9. So yeah, that's with it.
Okay, Stephen, roll dexterity.
Okay, well, I got a 19, so 21, motherfucker.
With a shove, you push the clown, sending him stumbling backward. As he loses balance and begins to fall into the well, his hand shoots out, grabbing hold of you. His grip is tight, desperate, but with a quick motion, you shake him loose, and his fingers slip away as he plunges down into the dark depths below. As you peer down the well, a lingering question nags at you. What was this thing doing here in the first place?
Okay, we put the lid on.
We should pour some concrete on top. Like the narcos do with people. You know, they just concrete people and then you just can't find anyone.
As you slide the lid back over the well, your eye catches something. A small piece of cloth, half hidden, fallen on the side of the well. You didn't notice it before, but now it stands out, fluttering slightly in the cold breeze, hinting at something left behind.
Yep, nothing to see here. Let's go, guys. We got him.
Wait, so is that all that? We just found a cloth. Who found it?
Well, I'm telling Viola that as she put the lid on, she sees a piece of cloth that sort of just falls off it.
Okay, I investigate said cloth.
Thank you.
That's what he wants.
As you pick up the cloth, you feel its rough texture. The red stitching forms a small, hand-sewn boar's head, a clear symbol of the Boar's Head Tavern. It's unmistakable. This cloth belongs to one of the staff.
Well, this is weird, guys. Have either of you seen this before? This is like one of the workers' cloths from the tavern that we were just at.
You think, hold on, you think that's weird? A clown just attacked us from the woods. We're not talking about that? Just don't forget about that.
It's Halloween, dude. Anything can happen. What's stranger is this random little cloth on the side of the well. It's got a little symbol from the tavern. I've seen it before when I had porridge there once.
Huh. As far as we know so far, Grizzly has been told to come meet here for probably some shady drug deal, if I know Grizz. And he's dead, not near the well, so on his way someone's killed him, right?
That's what it looks like.
Surely we've got to go find an apron that has this cut out of it at the tavern. Maybe they can give us answers.
Yeah, all right, let's just go back. There's nothing else to see here.
Oh no, definitely nothing to see here.
Just make sure that lid's on real tight.
Yeah, Timothy just gives it a little nudge. Just make sure it's on before he walks away.
As you walk away, you hear the lid fall off.
Okay, I put a big rock on. Put a big rock on top. Timothy puts like a humongous boulder on top. It's just what I can carry anyway, so it's not that heavy.
You make your way back into town. The distant sounds of celebration growing louder as you approach the Boar's Head Tavern. The building stands ahead, its windows glowing with warm light. Just as you reach the front door, a blur of motion streaks past behind you, a barefoot figure, running swiftly into the night before you can fully react, disappearing into the shadows.
Oh, what the fuck? Who was that?
Yeah, that was really weird. I kind of feel like we should get that person or thing or whatever it was.
I don't feel good energy now here. We should start running.
In what direction?
Which direction?
I think we should probably chase the guy with no shoes. Why would he be running? Why would the DM give us that information if he didn't want us to follow it?
Yeah, there's a lot of weird people in this town so far. I mean, this is the first time I've been here, and so far there's been a clown that's tried to kill us and some guy that's sprinted past.
Doesn't everyone roll perception?
4.
11.
I got an 8 for perception.
It's fine, everyone rolled shit. What do you do next?
Like, this whole thing's weird. How about we just go and figure out what's happening with the staff and the apron thing?
All right, let's go grab a beer and talk it out.
No, that's a great idea. Go grab a beer, let's all just hash it out over a couple of beers, and it'll all work out.
How drunk is everyone by now?
You re-enter the tavern and immediately sense that the scene has shifted since you left. The atmosphere is rowdier now, with laughter and raised voices filling the room. Patrons are swaying with their drinks, conversations growing louder as the night ticks along, the energy more chaotic than before.
Garrick is like on the table, like, I'm Garrick, yes!
What a jerk.
I reckon that piece of fabric belongs to Garrett.
He doesn't work there.
Yeah, but he stays there all the time. He's there all the time.
Okay, we should split up and everybody check for somebody with ripped fabric.
Ooh, search for clues. This is full Mystery Incorporated, guys.
Roll investigation.
2.
Got 19 plus 3, so 22.
I got 13 plus 1, so that's 14.
All right, so Steve, Timothy, and Viola, you guys are looking for the thing, but Wombella, with your number, you just kind of like starting to have a couple of drinks and starting to have fun.
It doesn't take much.
Finally.
Garrick's like, hey, Wombat, yeah, have a drink with me.
And I just slap him on the back there.
And he slaps you on the back. He's like, oh, slaps you on the back. And he's like,
Slap, slap, slap.
and you guys are having fun now.
But their slaps get lower.
And now it's stopped turning into a slap, and it's just a clutch. And you and Garrick are staring each other in the eyes.
I don't like Harry. It's not my time. He's not my type.
No. Here's what happens with your bad roll, and you've had drinks. Now you're making out with Garrick on the table. Not on the table. You're standing up. So you're standing up on the table, but you're making out with him. So Viola and Timothy, you guys witnessed that.
Dude, what the fuck? We are supposed to be looking for this.
What are you doing? You know what the Wombat's going to do? What the Wombat's going to do? I'm just going to go look for this apron.
Timothy, as you head to the bar, you spot Miss Agatha, the tavern keeper, busy pouring beers. She's wearing her usual apron with red stitching, but unlike the cloth you've found, hers is fully intact and clean. She glances up briefly.
What can I get you, son?
Jesus.
What can I get? I'm a big burly woman. I don't know.
Pint of beer, thanks.
All right. And Timothy drinks that pint of beer and he makes out with Garrick. And and Viola, you notice just looking around with your 22 is that it seems odd that the tavern keeper, Miss Agatha, is working overtime. She is pouring out the beers as fast as she can. She has very little help. And you notice that the waitress isn't in sight.
Oh, W, waitress. We got it, guys. One shot. Boom.
The end scene. Finn.
Oh, yeah? You've gone in there and that's it. So, end of the episode.
All right. No. Well, okay. So I noticed the waitress is not there, so I'm going to go up to the bar where Timothy and Miss Agatha are. I'm going to say, right, Miss Agatha, where's the waitress?
Evening, lass. Whatever she's going to sound like. And, yeah, I haven't seen the waitress all night. Sorry. I wish I did. It's the busiest night of the year. It's our annual Halloween. She never showed up for work.
Right. And I'm going to turn to Timothy and be like, dude, it's the waitress. The waitress left the note. That's who it is. It's the only other person that would have the uniform, and she's not here. And she didn't rock up to work.
Oh boy, I really hope the waitress wasn't the person that ran past us, because I feel real bad.
Fuck. Dude, I
Should I just make this recording session?
Viola's gonna fucking bolt out the tavern and just sprint as fast as she can in the direction that this random clueless person was going.
Okay, Timothy's chasing her. Timothy. Yeah. I feel really bad. I'm chasing her.
All right. And Wombella's been left behind for a little bit. Wombella's getting drunk with Garrick. And so Wombella, you feel Garrick's hands all over you.
The most disgusting guy. Thank you.
Well, I don't feel like Garrick is just a Scottish, like, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Well, I'm just getting that vibe. Just real fuckwit.
Kiss me and I'll make you a beauty.
Oh, God.
Hold on. Pause. Time out. Does he have a kilt? No, I need a visual here. Does he have a kilt?
Well, yeah, obviously.
His legs are hairier than Wombella's.
Oh, God.
Wombella's left behind. All right, so you guys go in that direction.
I love that Viola and Timothy definitely had a moment where we both looked to each other like, oh, the chick with no shoes. Oh. Shit, it's ran out.
Fucking squirrels, seriously.
Timothy and Viola, as you burst out of the tavern and run in the direction the figure was heading, your eyes catch a faint glimmer up ahead. Through the trees, you see the flicker of firelight, its glow cutting through the darkness from another section of the nearby forest.
Can we sneak up to it? I don't want to spook that person again and lose him. Are we able to?
Yeah, I think we can sneak up, like, behind.
Yeah, okay. Viola, you sneak up from the left. I'm going to sneak up from the right. That's what we're going to do. We need to catch this person.
I should be with you because I can talk to the forest and see where is this person.
You're the least sneaky person ever.
You guys each roll stealth.
I have a tooth for stealth. That is awesome. So I rolled a natural 20 out of 22, motherfucker.
Yeah, I got a 9.
As you approach the clearing, the flickering light of tall torches illuminates the scene. Ahead, you spot the waitress, her hood fallen back, revealing a frantic expression. On the ground, a crude sigil of interlocking triangles is carved into the dirt, leading up to a towering rock formation. She grips a stone with both hands, frantically bashing it against the rock as if trying to break through. But then, the sharp crack of a branch under Viola's foot breaks the silence. The waitress freezes, her eyes wide with fear as she whirls around. Without hesitation, she locks eyes with Viola, her face contorted in terror. With a scream, she charges at you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, so she's run away from the rock formation. Can I quickly investigate the rock formation?
Yes. Roll a d20.
Sorry, Viola. No, 14.
Okay, Timothy. As you carefully examine the rock formation, you notice its surface is uneven and weathered, with strange, shallowed carvings etched into the stone. The markings don't seem natural. Deliberate grooves form odd shapes and patterns, though their meaning is unclear to you. The rock feels cold to the touch. There's a faint residue of dirt and moisture clinging to the crevices, as if it's been disturbed recently. Whatever it is, it's clearly been interacted with before.
Okay, so basically what you're describing is it almost looks like a cult ritual. Like, it looks super creepy vibes.
With your 14, that's pretty much the case.
Am I able to spend the rest of my turn trying to sneak up on the combat that's happening or about to happen? Like, I just want to get closer.
Yeah, we're going to have to cut to that. Viola, you've given away your position, so you can probably get a reaction. This person's not really being careful. They're just running straight at you.
Can I try to talk to them? Or is it just called, like, combat now?
No, you can. It's fun.
Well, it's another girl, it's the waitress. So Viola's going to be like, hey, girl, how's it going? Like, is everything all right? Like, girl to girl, you can talk to me. Like, I'm here for you.
That's so fake.
Roll a d20. Persuasion, maybe?
16.
Ooh. She sort of slows down her speed. And she's like, oh, my God. It's you. She shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here, Viola. Where's the baby? You shouldn't be here.
Why? Why shouldn't I be here? I don't get it. What's happening in this town?
As you say that, a javelin comes piercing through the sky and it plows through the waitress's chest.
Oh, fuck.
And she goes fucking down.
Dude, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
As you turn around, the guard steps out of the shadows, his face stern.
I told you to stick to the known paths.
Before you can react, another 5 or 6 figures emerge from the darkness, all wearing hooded cloaks.
Now, for fuck's sake.
2 of them are carrying Wombella, tied up and slung upside down on a long pole, each gripping one end as they carry her like a captured beast. Her eyes flicker open, but she's bound and unable to move.
Oh, God. Ready to be barbecued.
Dude, they're going to cook her. What the hell is happening in this town?
Save me, Viola.
You can tell that Garrick is one of the people holding the post. The tavern lady is another one holding the post. The guard's there and a couple other randos.
So he was having fun with me and then he put me on a post.
Yes.
I told you I didn't feel right with that guy.
All right, so does anyone do anything at this point? Stephen, you are over by the rock. Viola, you are by the trees. You've just sort of seen this happen. The waitress is lying down on the ground, like sort of gasping for air, I guess.
Does she have anything on her that I could use?
Roll investigation.
Investigation, I got 14.
Okay, Viola. As you search the waitress, you find a small, crumpled note tucked in her apron. The writing is hurried and desperate. It reads, "They're coming for me. We have to destroy it. It's the only way." Signed, Grizz.
Oh, shit. Okay. But am I able to try and finish what she started? I'm going to try and smash the altar.
Yes. So let's roll a quick initiative status. Obviously, you get advantage, so I'm going to say you get an immediate reaction if that's what you choose to do. You both get reaction, though. But I feel like Viola investigating the waitress was your reaction.
Yeah, so I guess I'm going to try and grab a really sharp but heavy rock next to me, and I'm going to try and hit it with that.
Just roll a d20 for strength.
I rolled a 15.
So you cause some damage to it. Can't tell you how much you've got left.
Is that cracking?
It's not cracking yet. No. Viola, can you roll a d20 just to tell me what your initiative is?
17.
And Wombella?
9. I'm pretty much well cooked right now. Like, I'm done.
Your turn next, Viola.
I want to run over to where Timothy is and I want to just start smashing the rock as well because I can see him doing that.
All right. So you're ignoring everyone else. What are you using?
Another rock that I found, just smashing it.
Roll a d20.
For what? Strength.
Oh, yeah, it was strength, yeah.
5 minus 1, 4.
You got a -1 for your strength? Fuck, I thought I was weak. I got it to 0.
Since the rock's an inanimate object, each hit will be based on your strength roll to see how much damage you deal. So we're not rolling for AC because I don't really see how you would miss it. So even your roll of 4 damages it. Just not a lot though.
Okay.
Garrick roughly sets Wombella down, leaving her tied to the post as he charges at Viola and Timothy with fury. At the same moment, Miss Agatha, the tavern keeper, draws her bow, taking careful aim at Timothy. She rolls a 14. Timothy, does that hit?
I'm a class. I have 13.
Okay, so the arrow flies through the air, striking Timothy square in the shoulder, causing 1d8 plus 2 damage as it sinks deep into his flesh.
It's an 8, so that's 10 damage. Oh, shit.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Shit. Oh.
And now, Wombella, it's your turn. You need to roll a d20 to see if you can get out of these binds.
16.
All right, with a 16, sure.
And then I just start running. Yeah.
Okay, Wombella, as you sprint past, one of the cloaked figures lunges at you with their sword, but their blade whistles through the air, missing you by inches.
Like, haha, Jubies. Loser.
Okay, so now it's the guard's turn. He steps forward, his boots crunching against the dirt as he approaches the fallen waitress. Without a word, he grips the javelin embedded in her chest and yanks it free.
Whoa.
Stephen, it's back to your turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna go. It's in one of my shoulders. I'm gonna use the other arm, the other hand, to grab another rock and to try to give it a whack again.
Okay, so you're doing the rock. Yeah, all right, roll a d20.
Okay, roll. I got a 14.
Okay, you're wearing it down, but nothing yet.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, Viola's turn.
Right. Is there anybody up to us yet, or are they still coming at us?
They will be up to you on their next turn. Yes.
Alright, I'm just going to keep smashing the rock as well. I feel like that's the thing. Yeah.
Okay, roll a d20.
Is it? Oh, yeah, 11.
With that strike, the rock cracks just slightly, a thin whistle of air seeping out of the fissure. But now, Garrick has closed the distance, charging forward and taking a wild swing at Viola with his sword. He rolls a 2.
He misses and hits the rock as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The blade veering off course and slamming into the rock instead, chipping away a fair bit of stone. He stares at the damage, looking momentarily shocked. Miss Agatha rushes behind him. Wielding a rolling pin, she takes a frantic swing at Timothy. Oh, but completely whiffs.
Does she also hit the rock?
No, just a miss.
Okay.
The rolling pin passing harmlessly through the air. Now it's Wombella's turn.
What do you want me to do?
Hit the fucking rock.
I want to do something like, is Gary around still?
Oh yeah, he's up by Viola, but the closest person to you is the guy who just had a swing at you with the sword.
Okay, so can I take the sword?
Yeah, roll a d20 strength check, and he'll roll opposed.
All right. 11.
Okay, and he rolled a 7, so you've got his sword.
I just want to cut his ankles. Yeah. Slice them.
Okay, roll an attack.
10.
Okay, well that misses.
I never have to use a tool before, like a weapon at all.
Yeah, but so disarming him, you kind of look at him and he's scared, and he's like, "Look, just take it. I'm not even a part of this. I don't even have a Scottish accent." And he runs off. The guard's turn. The guard narrows his eyes, taking aim at Viola, and hurls his javelin with all his might. But it flies way overhead, disappearing into the distance. He sighs. Oh, well, that's gone. Steven, your turn.
I'm going to try to eliminate this. It was an Agatha. I'm going to try to... so I've still got my knife. I'm going to... So I've just ducked and she's just missed me, right? I'm going to just try and slice... Take a page out of Wombella's book and I'm going to try and slice her ankles. Just get her to stop doing what she's doing.
Okay, roll an attack. D20.
That's a 10.
Okay, Timothy. You reach for her ankles with your knife and take a swing, but your knife's too short and you completely miss.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, we're back to Viola. Please fucking hit something.
Okay, I'm going to cast a spell which is Mirror Image, level 2, where 3 illusionary duplicates of yourself appear in your space, just to kind of deflect from everybody else. And then I'm going to just have at the rock again while my duplicates are kind of like distracting everybody else that's coming for us, so they don't necessarily come at me.
Okay, so you do that and roll a d20 strength for the attack.
Natty 20.
Fuck off.
Boom. Yeah, natty 20.
There we go. Finally.
Got that motherfucking rock.
Viola summons every ounce of strength and brings her weapon down on the crack in the rock. With a powerful blow, the rock splits open, a jagged line racing through its center. Instantly, the ground beneath you begins to tremble, a deep rumbling echoing from below. A rush of cold, dark energy erupts from the split stone, spiraling upward as shadowy forms take shape, writhing and twisting like smoke. Eerie, ghostly figures pour out of the broken rock, swirling over the town and through the gathered crowd. One by one, the cloaked figures and townsfolk freeze, their eyes blank as the dark spirits seem to lift from their bodies, leaving them slack and dazed, as though some hidden control has finally been released. The spirits howl and fade into the night, dissipating, leaving only silence in their wake. The tremors subside, and for a moment, the town feels still, eerily calm, as though some dark hold has finally been broken.
All right. Nice. Well done, guys.
Boom. I'm performing healing hands on the waitress right now.
Okay, Wombella, as you do that, you see her eyes open, and she whispers to you. You broke the curse for generations. The spirits controlled us every Halloween, forcing us into their dark ritual. That stone was their anchor. By shattering it, you freed us all. She looks at you, relief softening her face. She takes a deep breath. Thank you. Golden Vale is finally free.
Nice. You are so welcome.
Yeah, high five.
Is Timothy just standing there with an arrow in his arm?
Yes, yeah. You have an arrow in your arm.
And Miss Agatha says, Drinks are on me.
Wait, guys. Wait, if everyone's all healing and it's all good, we buried Grizz.
Grizz isn't coming back. He's gone for good.
He's folded and he's a puffer fish now. He's converted into a puffer fish.
Yeah, as I say, if there was a chance of him coming back, we destroyed that chance by literally stuffing him into a small space.
Oh well, it was nice to know him, but
no, it wasn't.
Well, he belongs here and he stays here. We keep going.
He belongs to the forest now.
Thanks for listening to our Halloween one-shot. If you enjoyed the episode, let us know by leaving a review. Your support helps us bring more of these special adventures. Until next time, happy Halloween.
Hi guys, I'm Chris.
No, get the fuck out of here, Grizzly. You're not welcome. You're out.
Shut up.
And Wombella.
We really made up for Ben not being there, though. But he doesn't know anything yet, does he?
Nah.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to listen to it once it gets released on Spotify.
And if you don't like that, guys, just flick ahead to continue the story with Chris. Much better.